One of the most interesting things about having cancer for me was that I never could get past the belief that it was going to kill me, that it was going to come back. I would have CT scans, PET scans, year after year. I was diagnosed 5 years ago, and I've been clear for 5 years. My oncologist just let me go last year, and the whole time I was like, why? Don't worry, it's going to come back. No need to invest in the future. I couldn't get myself to believe in the future. It was always all about right now, and I've only got X amount of time left. And it was a very discouraging kind of mindset, and it really affected a lot of things. I think I was generally less inspired, and I certainly wasn't future oriented in a lot of ways, and just a little pessimistic. And it's only in the last probably 6 to 8 months where I've finally broken free from this idea that, oh gosh, it's going to come back, and cancer's going to kill me, and there's no point in believing in the future. Now I kind of like, hey, I do kind of believe in the future. I don't really worry about cancer returning like I used to, mostly because I've been cleared by my oncologist. I'm not going back, and so there's not kind of this kind of reminder going on in my life all the time. And I think that was part of it. Every time the test would come around, I'd start hearing that Eminem song, "Guess who's back? Cancer's back, back again. Tell a friend. Two cancerous cells swim round you inside, round you inside." Like, this is the stuff I would come up with. I would be crazy, right? It was like all this manic fear that cancer would return, and that everything was just a short-term solution. And so I wanted to just share with you that, I'm finally at a point where it's been 5 years, and I feel like I'm finally free of the medical system. It was kind of like a spider web for a while. I just could not get detached from it. And even after I was initially released by my oncologist, I still had a certain pessimism as I walked out, kind of like, well, we'll see what happens, And now that I've had some time pass, I've gotten to the point where I do feel optimistic, and I do believe that, I can live a life again and not have to just worry all the time about cancer and is it coming back. And I know how difficult it is for a lot of us that have experienced cancer. My brother-in-law is going through it right now. He had colon cancer, and it actually spread to his liver. He had part of his liver removed. And I just wanted to share with anyone out there that's experiencing a cancer diagnosis that if you're feeling the way I felt, the way that my brother-in-law feels, and I would guess that you are, because cancer's scary, and it's probably pretty hard to believe that somehow, you have control in this outcome. Just want to share that the fear is normal, and the discouragement and the pessimism, that's all probably pretty normal too. I just want to make the video to show you that someone like me, got through that, and wow, kind of like light at the end of the tunnel. I still kind of can't believe it, meaning that I'm like, wow, I actually feel like kind of free and clear again, like I'm good. And I can look at the future and stop this idea that I've only got a short amount of time left. Maybe I do have a short amount of time left. That's not the point. It's the mindset behind that. It's the mindset. As you go through this journey, if you're going through the journey, you might have that mindset. So again, just wanted to share with you, light at the end of the tunnel, believe in yourself, and try to, if you can just bring some awareness into that feeling of discouragement, that feeling of, oh, why bother? If you can just catch yourself having those thoughts and feelings, then let it go as best you can. And remember, maybe even this video or other people you may know, that, oh, that's right, people do get through this. Oh, that's right, I'm not the only one dealing with this. Oh, that's right, I can make this into something where I have a future again. So just that kind of optimism, it really, it can make a difference, not only in your journey through the treatments and the cancer experience, which could very well be beneficial to the outcome, but really just helping you have a better experience in life for however long you have left, because none of us have forever. So we're all in the same boat in that regard. I just wanted to share that. So I hope you're feeling okay. If you're already having a cancer situation, I hope you're getting through it. If there's anything you want to share in the comments about your experience, or if you can relate to this idea of scanxiety, as they call it, let me know. And I hope you're doing good. All right. Love you.